Oh, hey.
Hello.
What's up, Sam?
Hey.
Welcome to Index Card RPG Animus. In post? There's no post for this. I'm the GM, Lawson, and that's...
My name is Alex Fleming. Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Me and my friend Alex, we've both GM D&D 5th edition, and we both played and now started GMing Index Card RPG. So I invited him to be the first player in this duo game that we're doing, which is a rare style of tabletop RPG with just one player. And so Animus, the setting is kind of how I pitch it to people. It's like, it's a little Terraria meets the Darkest Dungeon, meets a West Marches style game in Index Card RPG. If people are familiar with those things or not.
I did want to leave some of it to emergent gameplay, so I didn't want to completely flesh out everything, but the general direction is Deep Gnome, Tinkerer, Mad Scientist, Rick Moranis, Honey, I Shrunk the Adventurers. Just a mad artificer, and I appreciated, Lawson, that you had come up with the Wild Artificer tag, which I'm excited about using, and I saw that it involved an int roll, so I thought, okay, well, I should at least pump my intelligence, so I put like 5 points into that, one of the decks. Definitely have Animus. I picked up an Animus Crystal, Dagger Belt, and Getaway Boots.
Get a 4th starting gear.
Okay, well, let's roll for that one.
Alrighty. You can roll it's a D36, you roll 2d6.
Let's do this. Can you... you can see.
Let me see, let me zoom back into you there.
Oh boy. Okay, I want to try to get an angle. Here, let me...
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the dice cam view. Dice cam.
Actually, yeah.
What do we got? What do we got there? It's a 3 and a 2. So 5?
Word. So which side do you want to be first, the 3 or the 2?
The 2 is the cool green die.
Cool. We'll do, so it's actually one. It would be. It would actually be a 9.
A 9. Okay.
It'd be the miner's gear: lantern, pickaxe, and spikes. That's actually very apropos for a deep gnome.
Not to be speciesist, but. Gnomes.
Did you take a starting loot item?
What's that?
These are more powerful.
I don't think I took one.
Okay, well you can roll a d20 just straight up for that. Actually, wait, hold on.
No?
Hold on. Sorry.
That's a good roll, man.
What'd you get?
18. Whoops.
Since you're just one player, and also because of what you rolled, I like it. That'd be the Warrior's Banner.
Ooh.
It comes with the tag Warrior, which is you choose a bioform, and you roll extra effort against them in combat. So I can put it by biome, right? So in the sky, we got the dragons. Those are... I guess they're not only a bioform, though. Yeah, this limits it a little bit. So it says choose a bioform. So basically, it's harpies and sirens in the sky. In the trees, there's the 8 men. On the ground, there are goblins. Underground, there's the dark dwarves. There's also the fishmen in the water.
But so they have to be like one of these sort of humanoid creatures?
Basically,
there weren't any of the... because the dragon was cool.
You can't choose like dragons or undead.
Okay.
You could choose humans also. There are like humans. You can choose humans.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
It's gonna be humans.
There's also gnolls. Yeah, I would allow gnolls.
No, it was. Oh man, no, I was thinking of gnolls because I was thinking it'd be really fun to say like just say gnoll to Yinagu or whatever.
Word. If I use Yinagu in this world. I may.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Oh boy, has this already been a wizard's issue? Did I?
No,
I'm so
I don't
sorry.
think it
Please
matters.
don't sue us.
No. Mastery is when you roll a D20 or a 1, you get to add up to a point of mastery for any of the tags that you have, including the Wild Artificer one I gave you. So right now the 2 tags you have are Wild Artificer and the Warrior. Yeah.
Can I since that's Knoll specific, can I say it is Knoll Slayer?
Yeah, sure, I'd allow it. Yeah.
Pulled up the party name generator that I had talked about with you before in our alignment stream, and I clicked on a button. I got the Egregious Sages. So I'm just putting that out there. That's my first
cool.
random party name.
So languages. The other thing with languages is, so you have a pretty good int. What is your int score?
My int score is 5.
Wow. Okay. So
went all in.
Yeah.
Almost. Twin decks.
You have 5 ints, so actually you get to roll 5 D100. Ooh, that's a lot harder to do with tactile. That's a lot harder to do with tactile. I just realized. I didn't. Look, I'm used to do all the rolls on roll 20. Okay.
5 D100s. This will just take a second. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. 12 for the first one.
Okay.
That is 93.
Oh, that's really good. Okay.
That is 99.
Oh my god.
42.
Okay.
How many more of these? Is this?
Just one. Yeah, the last one.
29.
Okay, well, you rolled exceptionally high. So 275. So basically, this is the way it works. 275. That is the percentile number you have. So you can split that number into any number of languages that you want to learn.
275.
Yeah. So, like, you could have basically 100% in 2 more languages and 75% in another, if you want to know 3 other languages.
Okay. Yeah.
And you can choose those, or you can roll for them.
So, what do gnolls speak a language? Because that feels appropriate.
They actually do have their own language. Yeah, you could learn. That's not on the random language table, but you could totally learn that. It is appropriate.
I want 100% Knoll. It seems appropriate if I'm going to be a Knoll Slayer.
Absolutely. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. 100% Knoll.
So
you have 175 left.
Dwarven. Yeah.
You want 100% that?
Yeah, Dwarven.
You can also split it up if you want to know more languages and stuff. But
yeah.
It seems good. Having 100% is pretty good.
Deep gnomes. He said there's is it Durgar and elves had a war or something?
Yeah, the elves are dead. So that's the one thing that there aren't really elves because I off-screened them. I off-screened all the elves.
Bridge the elves.
They were they were killed off-screen. Look, I didn't want elves, alright? It's my setting.
No, I don't want. I agree with that. So I'm just asking.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the audience member I made up, who's mad because people like elves.
Sure. You're doing the Jim Gaffigan voice.
Yep. I like elves. Why would he kill all the elves? Anyway.
Fuck you.
All right.
I don't know why I got so mad at that guy for liking elves. I'm so sorry.
that person we made up.
Yeah. I agree. I don't need elves. But it's
to be fair. I also don't have orcs here, and I know you like orcs.
It's true. I do. I'm pro.
Yeah. You're pro
orc. So. Interested in orc culture. The fish people have a language or something?
Yeah. There's they have a couple. There's deep sea speech. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take deep sea. For the 75.
Now the last thing we can roll here, you can roll for your goals.
Yes.
Likes and dislikes. I don't have a table for likes and dislikes. You can like whatever. Those also not like you don't have to fill it in. But the main thing I'm interested in is the goals, and then the rumors, and then the faction. Those are the main things, and you can roll for all of those.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to roll for those.
Yeah. And the other thing about the rumors that's interesting is that one of the rumors will be false. And since this is a stream, and I want it to be kind of fun, once we do, I think once we roll the 3 rumors, Alex, you don't have to tell people which one's false. You can just secretly message me on our little private chat here.
They're never going to know. You'll never find out.
I'll know. But no one else. It'll be a mystery.
Nope. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
So I rolled blue, I'm rolling red. That's action is 1, and the other one is 4.
Okay. So that would be acquire. Is the action, goal? And then no, that's just the first part of it. That's just the action. Gotcha. It's 2D. It's 2 sets of 2D4.
I think I am understanding. So acquire what?
And then roll 2D4 again for the subject.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 8.
What are the 2 dice individually?
4 and 4.
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Well, acquire weapons. Weapon or weapons. Acquire weapon. Parentheses S. How does that sound? Does that jive with?
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Makes sense. No, if I'm a peddler of goods, I mean, in a adventuring world, I wanted to be an adventurer's supply salesman, like open a shop and sell things like that. So of course, people are always questing for solid magic weapons. So definitely need to acquire the finest merchandise.
Absolutely, it sounds fantastic. Okay, so
rumors.
So yes, so this is going to be a little more complicated. So for each rumor, it's 2 sets of 2d6.
Oh, 2d6.
So at the end of this, we'll have rolled 12d6. But don't worry about that.
Okay.
We're going to start off with a 2d6 roll for the first action.
So that's double 6s.
Oh, that's befriended?
That is a 2 and a 6.
Okay, so befriended animals.
Yep, perfect.
That's a rumor. Yep.
Okay, so then double 6s again. So another befriended.
Befriended. Okay. Yeah.
What? Oh no. My dice.
Oh no.
It's 4 and 2.
Befriended crime. It's an interesting one.
That makes sense.
Okay,
yeah, you don't know where the supplies come from. Where did he get his capital from? That's 6 and 1.
Developed. All right.
Developed. 4 and 2.
Developed crime. Okay. Befriended animals. Befriended crime. Developed crime. that is what a spread. Wow, that's a hell of a spread. You can also message me, Alex, or whatever whenever you think about it, that one of those is false. You can message me which one that is, and we won't tell anybody. No one will know. And the last thing is real simple. It's just there's 4 factions. A simple D4 roll.
Okay, I've sent my message.
And I've responded to the message, even though I can talk to you.
All right, here's dice simple D4, blue D4. Let's do it. That is a 3.
Which faction? Oh, I'm not screen sharing. Hold on, I gotta. For this one, this is a fun one to screen share. 3. Oh, it works out. House Rose Glow it is. The aristocratic mammalian family tied to nature. So actually, I do want to talk about the factions a little bit because this is more than just character creation. This is actually the world. So the way basically there are 4 major factions that had access to the ships that have come to this continent, and they are as follows: the Mage Guild, which is the most powerful faction because they have the most animus, as you'd expect. The Thieves Guild, who are rivals of the Mage Guild. There's House Roseglow, like I just said, aristocratic mammalian. I should explain, mammalians are definitely not fairies. They are, they're like anthropomorphic animal folk. Like the minx in One Piece was my main inspiration there. But so that's House Roseglow, they're aristocratic mammalians. And then the Monastery, which is a brotherhood of martial artists. Yeah, I think, besides House Roseglow, the factions are... Actually, they're predominantly human, except the Thieves Guild, which probably has a decent amount of deep gnomes, actually. Beginning, by the way, this is just... You represent House Roseglow in the beginning.
Okay.
This is definitely not set in stone. You can, like, as we RP and as the game goes, you can be like, you know, I want to rep another guild. Because part of the thing is there's going to be like a little hub, and there'll be quests from all the guilds, and like whoever you do more jobs for, it'll be like emergence, you know? Yeah, some of the rumors will be false. So, it's one of my favorite lines from the original Office.
There is no 362 in this hotel. Sometimes the complaints will be false.
Anyway, Alex can't see this, but actually for posterity's sake, actually, no, I don't want Alex to see. I think it's more fun. So, Alex, now I'll give you the choice. You have the dice. Do you want to roll the dice? So there's, because you're only one player, I'm going to start you off with a companion. Okay. Basically, it's an NPC, and what I've done is I've adopted the rules from Strongholds and Followers, which is Matt Cobble's thing, into an ICRPG. So they basically just, and we did a little bit of this when I ran the pirate game in Riolu. You guys had some NPCs like this. They basically just were guys. They had stats, and they had like their one signature move, right?
Yeah, in the Pentecost region.
Yeah, pretty simple to run. Yeah, in the Pentecost region. So there's 6 choices. You had told me before you wanted either like a rogue type or like a nature type, and you're in House Roseglow, so it's apropos. Either way. So yeah. Would you like to roll the d6? Or would you like me to?
Yeah, no, actually, you know what? I wanted this to be truly an outside entity that I befriend. So please roll the d6. Let that be the first roll of this session.
Uno. Numero. Uno.
Oh no, 1. What does it all mean?
No. Now I'll just control copy this.
I'm mostly just looking at my cat because she's upside down making air biscuits, so it's very distracting.
Numero uno is...
Who is number 1?
A human executioner.
Awesome.
Rogue. +3 dex and ints. They can add ultimate damage effort once per session.
Cool.
Write down names. Would you like to name your companion? Or, I mean, I could come up with one, but totally.
I kind of want to roll somehow.
A name? You want a name roll? We can open. I have some of those.
Yeah, I'm like, do I grab Xanathar's guide because it's got some tables in the back?
I got Xanathar's as well.
If you've got something open right now, just tell me something to roll and I'll roll it. Roll me a D100. 58.
58. You know what? Male or female? Male or female?
Let's say female.
Okay. That'd be Nura.
Nura?
Yeah.
Like N-U-R-A, Nura?
Yes.
Nice. Nice to meet you, Nura. Welcome to the team. I'm Ilga.
Yeah, so how do we say your character's name again?
Ilga.
Ilga.
Ilga is his first name. Spilkus is his last name.
Yeah, so Nura, she's, she's decked out in black. She's also got daggers. She's like, hi, Ilga, I'm Nura. And
we met at the dagger store earlier. Counter.
yes, yeah. I noticed you purchased. You have some really nice selection there.
A belt. I got it. Yeah, I'm right. Ah,
Yeah.
Comes with like 3. It's wonderful.
She reveals not only a dagger belt, but she also has a garrote wire that she's pretty proud of.
I see you're prepared for any occasion. I like that.
I try to be prepared.
Well,
It's
I
important in these times.
can't wait to make contact and to just introduce these people to gnome culture. I'm but a purveyor of goods for adventuring. So, you know, if you're out there on the frontier, perhaps we can work together.
It would be. It's as fervently wished. And so,
Let's see.
Ilga and Nura, a pair of main heaven. What I would like to do here is we're going to take a little break here, I think. And when we come back, we will get into the first adventure, session 0.5, if you will, which is a rescue mission. I'll just spoil that for right now. It's called the rescue mission.
Just with Nura and Ilga, my goal is for them to have a sort of multiverse, alternate Mulder and Scully relationship, but only platonic, like how it was in the show, but not in the movies.
Wait, they got together in the movies?
In the newer movie, they had them get together, and I hate it. I just want them to be like platonic colleagues who are there for each other.
That was also the relationship in Bones, wasn't it? That doctor show with
might have been.
Angel
I never
from
saw
Buffy.
it.
I think that was the whole thing with them, was that they were. Well, actually, maybe it was a little different. I think everyone watched Bones out there. I think the thing with Bones was that they weren't gonna hook up, but there was like an underlying tension.
I don't want tension. I just want them to be good.
Mulder and
friends
Scully,
who work
yeah. Mulder and
well
Scully had
together.
straight up. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It was just they just cared about each other and looked out for each other, and that's all.
Yeah,
So,
totally. I'm super into that.
those are my goals.
Yeah, I love that.
Let's take that break.
Let's take a break. Well, let's get back at actually 9:30, 6:30 Pacific.
6:30 Pacific. See you then.